Hi everyone, this is Kat of Catalyst Holistic Life Coaching. I'm here to do your card reading for the full moon in Pisces that we just had last week. A very emotional moon, a very interesting ending of a cycle because we had our full moon in Pisces, which in this card deck represents balancing spirituality and practicality because Pisces is kind of the dreamer, is kind of, it's the last water sign, so it's in kind of like the murk and the mystery of like Neptunian kind of energy. And so, with it also being a full moon, this is the last full moon in the zodiac before it starts again. It's going to be a full moon in Aries next time. So, we're coming to the end of a cycle that we have been working through since the last full moon cycle. And so, there could be some stuff that you're finally coming to realize that needs to be released. Full moons are all about releasing what's been hidden and is now illuminated and is ready to be let go of. We're about to shift into Libra as well, Libra season. So we're kind of moving out of that practicality and that earth sign nature and moving into a more partnership air sign oriented kind of season. And with it being the full moon in the harvest moon, I really saw that as a lot of symbolism of letting go. So however that's come up for you, the energy of the full moon still carries on as we move forward into the new moon. So there could still be stuff that you're working to release. So I have a 3-card spread here that will delve deeper into some more questions. And this is just for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate with you, it may not be a message for you. This might be for someone in particular. So just be open to receiving and hearing whatever comes through for you. So beginning with the first card represents what is falling away and what do I need to forgive? What do I need to let go of? So the balsamic moon, a time for healing. So this could have maybe been a really rough last cycle for some of you, especially over the summertime. We had a lot of retrograde stuff going on. We've still got Saturn in retrograde, which is about to go direct this week. And so everything's kind of starting to push forward, and we're coming to the end of this cycle that maybe started sometime last year for you, or over the last couple years, or even just this year. Now is actually a time for healing. So forgiving yourself for any hurt that you may have experienced. Maybe you're feeling a lot of guilt, or there was a situation that really left you in kind of a hurt place. And so now that we have this full moon, before we move on into this next progressive cycle, we're being asked to kind of slow down and take this time for healing and allow it to be processed and let go of, instead of holding on to all this hurt that we may have experienced. The second card represents what this full moon is illuminating, what is coming to light. A void of course moon. So this card says, nothing will come of this situation. So maybe there was something you were hoping for, it either maybe in a relationship or in some sort of career adventure, or just anything that has to do with, progressing in life, something you really had your sights set on, and this just maybe wasn't right for you. Whatever is needing to be let go of, whatever you're needing to heal from, whatever heartbreak, the full moon maybe really brought that message loud and clear that there's nothing coming from this situation. So this really wasn't right for you. And maybe this is also just old patterns if it doesn't have to do with a certain situation. Maybe it was really brought to light that, hey, I don't want to keep living my life this way. Negative self-talk, negative beliefs, just any sort of pattern that you're just not enjoying anymore. The full moon is really showing you, like, yeah, this isn't really going to change anything. Like, this isn't for you. This isn't gonna take you anywhere because it's very stationary. It's not really moving or going anywhere. So just kind of taking in that message, whatever it may have come through for you, whether it was a situation involving other people, or it's just to do with yourself. This moon really wanted to show you in a loving way that this isn't serving you anymore. And so now is the time to heal from that and let go of it and be okay with what's falling away. And I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but just reassuring you that it's really for the best. So the third card represents what comes next. And we have the supermoon. Emotions are running high. So yeah, especially coming from a water sign, full moon, you could still be feeling really emotional. People around you could still be really emotional. This seems like a really painful situation, whatever it may have been. And so everything is kind of heightened. Everybody's really sensitive, and you may be just feeling that for the next couple weeks until we move into the new moon. So just allowing that to kind of be there. Like, emotions aren't really that bad. They are how we navigate the world. They're how we're human. And these emotions are coming up because you're trying to heal from it. You're not trying to bottle it up. You're trying to actually let it go. And so the way that really comes out is you have to feel them. And that's not always the funnest either, but you always come out of it stronger. You always think, this is so painful, I can't endure it, but we keep going and we keep feeling these things. We keep feeling this intensity. But from feeling these deep emotions, that just really shows how deeply we felt and loved towards what we lost. And I think that's one good positive way to look at it, is even though we feel a lot of this heartache, what we felt before that really shows our capability to experience the good as much as the bad. And I also picked a goddess card to be our guide during this time. So we have Izumi, the goddess of humor. So yeah, if everything's really heightened, you're feeling sad, everything is overwhelming, then now is a good time to go out and find things that bring you joy. What really does bring you joy? Now that this is all falling away, now that you're trying to heal, like, some of the best healing is laughter. So whether you need to be around people that make you laugh, or you need to go to that show, or maybe even a comedy show or something, and actually feel more like yourself and see the bright side that is still there, being sure to experience what else there is in the world to offer. Because even with these, sorry, I keep doing that, my video cuts out on my computer. Even with the emotions running high, and even with this feeling of disappointment, maybe that nothing is moving forward, going out and seeing that there's still so much more going on in the outside world, and there's still light in the darkness. So it's kind of a heavy moon, which it's Pisces. It digs deep. It's not for the meek. But ultimately, for us to be able to really experience this brightness again and this lightness within ourselves, to be able to heal and move forward, we have to go through the full experience of feeling those full emotions letting them all out and forgiving ourselves and being okay for having this space with healing. So, if anybody has any questions or they would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me through my email or private message. I can do a personal reading for you. So if that didn't quite resonate with what was going on for you, you can have your own kind of more personalized reading. However that rang with you, if it was something you really enjoyed, please share my videos or subscribe to my channel as well, and comment. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. I love to hear your experience from my messages. So yeah, I will be posting my teaching schedule, and I'm also going to be doing the weekly guidance video after this one, so I'll be simultaneously sharing videos. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great Monday night. Thanks. Bye.